Howdy folks, welcome back to another Top Tumblr Post episode. Today is episode 102 and it's a really great one. I know you all will enjoy it. I had a lot of fun putting it together. If you do end up enjoying the video, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We're almost to 11,000 subscribers. I really appreciate all the support. Without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Tomorrow's schedule, 7:30 AM to 8 AM. Wake up, 8 to 8:30 AM. Drink a bowl of water with a spoon like soup, 8:30 AM to 4 PM. Bring Bronze Age petroglyphs to life with my powers, 4 PM. Haven't figured out this part yet. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Yes, I stay up at night because my life's devoid of meaning. Give yourself meaning. Destroying capitalism. Please leave my blog alone. Please, I beg y'all. I know with the update bringing back the editing any and all posts is exciting. But please, what did I do? Oh you motherfricker, I was about to have so much fun, you ruined it. Eminem acts like he's the toughest guy on the planet, but I feel like a well-placed punch would shatter his sternum. He just looks vitamin deficient. I rate your post 5 out of 10. I know it's you Mathers. You rush into a church to stop the love of your life from marrying the wrong person. Not paying attention, you barge in yelling I object. Only to realize it's a funeral. The deceased immediately rises in perfect health. All eyes turn to you. You're welcome, I yell at the man, run away again. So Elon Musk is talking about how to colonize Mars and suggesting that, for those who couldn't afford the fortune it would normally cost to make a space voyage, loans could be offered, and people could, you know, just pay them back with labor upon their arrival. All at the same time that the viral hit song is a sea shanty about being a worker transported to an inhospitable place to work for a big corporation, which then pays you crap so you can never afford the passage home. It's like, sometimes our past speaks to us, and sometimes it jumps up and down, screaming and waving lit sparklers. Brothers, I thought this was one of Tumblr's weird ads for skincare. Dermatologist hate him. I love this GameStop fiasco. These millionaires are literally trying to find a way to report Redditors to the mods for god modding in their little fake money RP. Capitalism. Because we are in a free market, you can do whatever you like with stocks. Redditors. Buy stocks. Capitalism. No, not like that. I learned today that there are no canaries in the Canary Islands. Same thing with the Virgin Islands. No canaries there either. Are there canaries? Are there canaries on the Canary Islands? Are there canaries on the Virgin Islands? This is all your fault. Bill Wirtz really spent 2 years in a secluded cave teaching himself 3D animation and then went ham on us. Here comes the sun. Here comes the masterpiece. Every time I see Steven Universe discourse I think, what if people were this intensely analytical about my gym partner's a monkey, my URL is better than yours, you're my shadow self and I need to kill you. Straight ships all suck. Think again. 2 white cats, they are husband and wife. Everybody shut up, they are husband and wife. Answering gender questions from Himbus on Tinder is my favorite pastime.
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
And with being non-binary, say you were going to jail, can you now pick it you go to men's or women's, or is it more like a co-ed situation? That's a fair question, Josh, and the simple answer is no, jail can hold me. We are just limitless like that. I'm sure there's people out there with insatiable lusts for grapes, but for me, I never even think about them unless they are provided to me. But when I'm in a situation where I have grapes provided to me, I'm like, wow, I have to consume my body weight in these right now or I will die. Everywhere I go, Pikachu, I see his face. TIL that once your GPS unit realizes it is traveling faster than 1200 mph, 1900 kmph, at an altitude higher than 60,000 feet, 18,000 meters, it will automatically shut itself down in fear that it is being used in an intercontinental ballistic missile-like application. Me, trying to find the orders at 2 AM in my 747 commercial airliner. Freaking this again. The OP should be worded differently cause this makes it sound like the GPS has an AI and can feel fear. Design a cereal box. The right combination of words and pictures can boost a product's sales. It's crunch. It's runch. Moms love it. Moms love it. Ike it's the yums. It's real. Ike it's the yums. I'd buy it. TIL. Even though newborn kittens are born blind, deaf and helpless, they still hiss at potential threats. The instinct.
Baby.
Incoming text message. Vladislav Strord. Hello there. I just wanted to welcome you to the community and, my that's a lovely neck you have there. This attention seeking beach showed up uninvited to my son daughter's wedding. Stood in the soon and died, causing everyone to leave the ceremony to cry for him. Fatal blow to Christianity and the US military. Queers rule America. Game over. Great news everyone. God I wish. Bugs Bunny isn't your conventional trickster god. He doesn't steal or lie. Rather he inflicts on us a societal hubris. He traps us in the rules, conventions and expectations we've made, forcing us to go through the niceties of the barbershop or DMV at the times most inconvenient to us. If we didn't have these rules, if it was 12,000 years ago and all we had was a snare and a knife, Bugs would be nothing more than a mortal rabbit. But now we have built so much and he has become a god. Been a while since I've seen this good post. Trickster god of bureaucracy. One day I hope to be as happy as Dr. Fauci was at his first briefing without the Trump administration. You can see the joy and hope in his eyes. Imagine you're new to the mob in Italy. You go to meet the boss. The guy walking you around points out a man somehow making salami vanish into the air. Oh, that's the boss's second command. I heard he once shot himself 42 times in one weekend, but his kill count dwarfs the boss himself. He also smells like crap cause he doesn't bathe. You try not to cry. He also reloads his special 38 by flicking his face at it and bullets fall out of his bucket hat. What freaking gang did you join? Nobody freaking tell me what this is a reference to. At all times I'm thinking about how my dad got himself kicked out of a D&D group in the 80s because he made an elf named Elrond Hubbard and the DM said he wasn't taking it seriously. The doctor was unable to separate the art from the artist. I'm so sorry. I don't have a shoulder angel and a shoulder demon. I have a shoulder John Mulaney and a shoulder Bo Burnham. They tell me the same thing but with different inflections. Anyone else get that? I never expected you to say swear words. You're so innocent crap from random people you've talked to maybe twice. Me. So yeah, I'm freaking them. Whoa, you know. Gets weirdly quiet. The F word. You're so sweet and cute though. Me. I'm not your friend. And you have no say over how many swear words are in my vocabulary. Appeal to a wider audience's corporate lingo for strip more themes from a piece of media so it's safer and more sanitized for investors. I struck a nerve in the billionaire fandom with this one. Men took My Little Pony away from us girls, so us teen girls are attacking pro wrestling. Frick, you'll just try and stop us. I'm not against vaping, but man, vaping 2 inches from my face on the subway is a ridiculous whole kind of move. This dude was billowing like he was auditioning for the role of Haunted House Fog Machine. The humidity in the whole car changed. He was ruining haircuts, just jump starting the water cycle. Condensation was dripping down my glasses. People were slipping off poles. It was chaos. It was like watching one man try to terraform the moon, a planet with one dense, root beer scented atmosphere blocking out the sun and choking all life. I consider this a sort of prose poem, to be honest. Villain origin stories are so freaking funny. Like, oh, I accidentally got lizard genes in Miami, guess I should get a sick hoverboard and fly around throwing bombs at people and screeching, my name is Green Goblin now. It's the next logical step, implying most people wouldn't become a goblin given the slightest excuse. That's a good point actually, we're all just a genetics lab accident away from cackling in the rooftops like nature intended. Have fun fetishizing the crap out of real life celebrities. It actually makes the people who shrexualize the crap out of children's cartoons seem normal. Did you just imply being attracted to actual real human males isn't normal but wanting to frick cartoon horses is? I need to reblog this again, because it still makes me laugh. Oh, to be pinned against a wall by my arch nemesis who I'm secretly pining for and smirk insolently up at them while fantasizing about kissing the man being kissed back as they lean forward until our noses are almost touching to whisper threats which are meant to intimidate me but only turn me on more in my ear. Cannot believe there are other people out there called the same thing as me. This is my name, lol, get your own. Guys, the 80s are back. Star Wars, high-waisted jeans, oversized sweaters, flannels, horrible Republican government, conflict with Russia, the ever-impending threat of nuclear annihilation, scrunches, synth pop, bomber jackets, a tyrannical madwoman runs the UK, incompetent child runs the US, the entire world's in an economic crisis. Doctor Who, is this we didn't start the fire? Me during the whole day. I want to do a total of 0 things. Me at night. I need to get my life together. I want to be fluent in 3 languages. Practice different art styles. Learn about the modern civilization and economy and politics and watch a bunch of movies and write and read a couple of books and do everything. Shout out to the twink at the front desk of the Natural History Museum who let me go into their Yellowstone exhibit for free. Also shout out to my laptop for auto-capitalizing twink. Always nice to see respect for our troops. What's your weakest ability as a write, i.e. pacing, plot, character, etc. All of those, and putting the words down in the right order. These titties are protected by a smocking hot crazy plumber and he'll punch you in the throat. I don't fear you or your polycule, me before I get killed by the Mayfair. IDK what I expected this year, but Gordon Ramsay dipping his infant son in ranch dressing in front of millions of live viewers to promote his masterclass definitely wasn't it. Does anyone even know what Imagine Dragons songs are about? The alternate timeline they came from? I assume they are not about anything, but just vaguely inspirational gibberish that you can slap in any commercial you want. Wiping your ass and slapping your nuts. Dodge summer sales event. League of Legends maybe. This is my favorite I think. These pictures are so loose and lacking in detail that it's making my brain force images onto them that aren't actually there. Is that Wrinkly Khan? Okay, these are all quite certainly this exact picture of Wrinkly Khan. Why? Forget what you saw. Me as a detective. Who did this? Alex Turner wants to be your vacuum cleaner. Confirm. Ignore. Sits in my desk chair like a Skyrim Yarl for the entire duration of the Zoom call. When you're shopping and you see something nice but then you check the price tag. What's Joe Biden gonna do about the fact that My Chemical Romance hasn't released an album in over 10 years? Why doesn't anyone talk about the fact that having fat tits is a symptom of ADHD? Everyone thinks of it as hyperactivity or inattentiveness, but in fact it's so common to have fat tits as a symptom due to the ADHD-induced hormonal imbalances in your brain.
Thank you all so much for watching episode 102 of Top Tumblr Posts. Again, if you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's funny because based on the amount of comments I got yesterday, I realized that not everyone watches the outro, so a lot of people were concerned for my well-being because they didn't see at the end in the outro that I just put in eye drops But thank you, and I am fine. For anyone asking, I just put eye drops again, so if it looks like I was crying. I don't know why, but this eye has been really bothering me. It gets really dry. I work flat anyway. I could go off on a tangent, but anyway. I don't think of any other exciting news. Just want to say I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. Know that I am working on all these videos. I know you guys really want to see them. I am working on them. And I will see you all tomorrow with episode 103 of Top Tumblr Posts. Until then, peace out, guys.